Hey YouTube, Bam Buddy here. Need to make some more videos for my channel, obviously, since I only have like 5 on there. 30 views though, not too much to be excited about. But what I want to talk to you today about is, I don't know, like domestic farming. We have a nice big yard where I live. See, a nice big yard. We have chickens, dogs, some cats inside, but it's a really nice place. We live back out somewhat in the backwoods. You might know my friend King Cross Uchiha. He lives right around the corner from me. There's a lake down there, so we get plenty of water from the water table. But we raise chickens to cut down on the cost of eggs and chicken. Originally, we had a lot of red roosters. These red chickens, we had a lot of roosters of them. We safely and humanely had them culled or killed. That's what they call them, those chicken farms called. We had that done to make, oh my god, it's cold out. We had that done so we could have fresh meat. We have a lot of chicken meat. We also get about 7-8 eggs a day. We sell them sometimes at the farmer's market. We have a card for it, of course. You have to get a card. It's fairly easy to raise chickens. You have to keep them inside when they're chicks. You can get them off of like farm websites, or you can get full-grown chickens. You have to keep them outside in like a coop, nice insulated area. Give them places to lay. Give them room to roam. Make sure that you feed them. They eat stuff like scratch and seeds. You can feed them table scraps, and they'll just devour it all. Now, this is all stuff that my mom's told me. So, like I said, like if you have a larger backyard like I do, it's a good idea to set off a portion, like over there. If you can see the fence before the fence, that's our garden. We grow corn, potatoes, carrots, peppers. And we have 3 apple trees back there. We have 3 apple trees that produce fresh fruit. They're not very big yet, though. So, we have a fairly good supply of food that comes from nature. It's organic, that's like a big thing nowadays, I guess. My mom's been trying to get goats for like cheese and milk and I don't any of those. So what I'm trying to say is, if you have a larger backyard and you want organic foods, it's really a good idea to start a garden. Of course, it's going to be a lot of work, and chickens are going to be a lot of responsibility. But, oh, and those squawking things right there, they look like cancer chickens. They're called guineas. They're supposed to be like a delicacy, so my mom got 3. They lay in the spring. They fly like heck. They'll roost in the trees if you leave them outside, but they'll die if there's only one outside. So, if you're gonna raise guineas outside, get like 4 or an even number so each one can have a pair. We have 1 male guinea and 2 females, and they stick together near the rooster that we kept. So that's about it. If you're gonna get a chicken coop, make sure that it's fairly large. That's made out of plywood, some old doors, old windows, hinges, some other materials like pier blocks, stuff like that. It's really simple to make. My dad made it. And then the chicken run, you can get like a bunch of dog cage panels, make that, they'll like eat all the grass out of that area within a few days. Sorry about the shaking of the camera. It's like cold out and my muscles are spasming. But so it's a really good idea. I'd really like it if you guys would just watch this video. Recommend some of my videos to your friends. Recommend King Cross Uchiha to everyone you know. His actual YouTube name is Cross Johnson 316, but his new name is King Cross Uchiha. Like mine, I used to pronounce myself as Bam135 something. I don't remember what the number is. And now I just want to be known as Bam Buddy. Simple, easy to remember. And in case you're wondering, Bam is my initials. That's why I use it. It's not like I'm trying to say I'm gonna like go around freaking punching people or something. I'm not freaking bully. Well, unless you watch this video. So yeah, and different types of chickens lay different types of eggs. These black chickens and the red ones, they lay brown eggs. But if you can see them, those 2 odd-looking chickens. Here, let me try to zoom in. Here. that odd-looking chicken that I'm zooming in on right now, she lays green eggs. She is an Easter egg layer, and we have another one. One lays green egg. One's an olive layer. She lays green eggs. The other one is an Easter egg layer, and she lays blue eggs. They taste the same as normal eggs. They just look cool. And as for dogs, if you're gonna live out in the country, it's best to get like some big dogs to protect your animals. That right there, that's my German Shepherd. We've had him so long. He's almost my age, and I'm 14. Here, let me zoom in on that dog. That is an Anatolian Shepherd. He's a few years old, and he's already bigger than the German Shepherd. He's still growing, too. So, it's a really good dog. And that dog, if you can see her in the chicken run, that itty-bitty thing, that's my dog. That is my personal dog. Her name is Lilo. She is a pug-hound mix. She is a pug-hound mix. Second generation, so she has some of the features of a hound, but she's small like a pug. I love that type of dog. I've had 2 of them already. I had her mama, Lucy, and Lucy was a bit aggressive. She looked more like a hound than Lilo does, and I love them. I mean, they're small like pugs, they look like hounds. It's freaking amazing. They're a crossbreed between a pug and a blue-haired red tick hound. Or red-haired blue tick hound, something like that. You know what I mean? So, yes, if you're thinking about getting animals out in the country, starting up a little garden, it's really easy to grow corn and potatoes in the summer, stuff like that. We don't grow anything in the winter because obviously it's too cold. The chickens, they sleep in the coop. They're out here all day. So anyway, this is Bam Buddy signing out. Remember, check out King Cross Uchiha's channel.